What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. My name's Pepe. Hey, do me a favor, if you're into DIY projects, subscribe to the channel. My wife and I have been working on this home for a few months and we're almost done.
Yes, that's right.
Whoa, put the knife down,
sorry.
woman. Hey, check this out. TV's up. We actually did that today. I think it looks pretty good. What do you think?
Nice.
Looks good, right? We gotta see it from this angle, guys. Look at this.
It's really good.
Looks really good. Pretty nice.
Makes it look big.
Makes it look big, right? I mean, that is a huge TV.
No.
It's a 60,
No, 70.
70. It's a 70-inch TV. We've been talking about upgrading it, getting a 75-inch TV, and the 75 is gonna be pretty cool because I'm gonna get an Amazon one. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Okay, so today we ran a bunch of errands. We got some new trim. We've actually had that for a couple of days, right? We're taking off the old trim that we originally wanted to install. There was this odor in here. We're gonna get rid of it. We're gonna install this new stuff. But today, we have one of these tub surrounds. We're gonna prep this, and then we're gonna finish the plumbing for both of the bathrooms. And then plumbing for the kitchen is gonna be done here in the next weekend. So we're moving along pretty quick. Excuse the mess, but you can see that we got the pipes coming through. The countertop has been set. I didn't have time to record any of this, but this is good to go. It's solid. I already put on the little ends. All it takes is an iron. This has got glue. So what you do is you set the iron on it. It gets warm and it just binds to the wood. I still need to figure out a way to trim all of that axis, but we'll get that figured out another time. That's done. We installed a new cabinet on this side, so now we have a little bit more room. The stove's not gonna be as close to the sink area, right? So that's gonna be pretty cool. And I don't know if I told you guys, but we got some cabinets on order. We already have the one in the corner, but we ordered a 21-inch cabinet. So this is a 24, 21. We already have the 30-inch, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's some lines here just to kind of guide me, just giving me an idea of where everything's gonna go, right? And then we're gonna have a 24-inch, and right below here, there's gonna be another 24-inch, but it's gonna be a 3-drawer cabinet. Which, by the way, those three drawer cabinets, they're not cheap. They're expensive. They're like $350. There's gonna be another cabinet right here. So all of this is gonna be all cabinets. Pretty cool. The refrigerator fits. We're also gonna do maybe a cabinet up on top and a little side wall, right? So that way, as soon as you walk in, you don't see the refrigerator right off the bat. There's gonna be something here just kind of covering it, and then we'll be able to slide the refrigerator into place. Let me show you what I've done with the bathroom so far. So the bathroom vanities have been set, and we have these nice little sinks. I think they look pretty cool. We ended up going with the Glacier Bay, the single handle, right? I think they're pretty fancy. They look nice. There were some more expensive ones, but you guys got to remember we're on a budget, right? Although they weren't the cheapest, they were the most affordable for what we wanted, right? So pretty nice. We're eventually going to change these, and we're going to make these black. But let me show you down here. Pipe's just sitting there. It's not actually glued on or anything. It's just kind of giving me an idea. I'm going to replace all of this. We're going to keep the little vents because these vents, they're like $30 right now. Okay, so I'll just reuse these. But all of this is going to be brand new. Yeah, this, good to go. Everything's set. Let me show you the master bathroom. Right over here, we got the toilet ready to go. Here it is. I've actually already got started. I got some pipes, same sink, and I think I told you guys, we messed up when it came to these lights. So they're just going to be covered by the mirror. When I was kind of just mapping everything out, I didn't take in consideration the size of the mirror. It's just not something that I was thinking clearly on. I knew that I wanted a mirror, I just didn't know how big it was going to be, and that's why that was my mistake. I could have easily just moved these off to the side and they would have been fine, but stuff happens, right? So no big deal. We'll cover them up. They'll be okay. But I think overall this looks pretty nice. Top surrounds prepped. You guys can see them laying down. This one here. The other one's off to the other side, right? I already have this kind of ready to go. Let me show you what's happening in here. There's a couple of mistakes that I'm having to work around. I originally connected the old one to here and I glued it. So this is, it's on, but there's a little connector here. Little connector looks just like this. Right there. Okay. Once I set it, I realized that the pipe was too short, so I was gonna have to cut it, which I did. Right. That's why there's a big old mess in here. So now I chest fitted everything. Looks like it's going to work. This is it, right here. Now, the slope of this vanity, I had to bring this down a little bit. And it's gonna sit just like this. Like that. Now, obviously it's gonna look straight, right? So this is gonna go into, this pipe's gonna go into there, obviously. But I think that's kind of what I'm going for. Test fitting it one last time just to make sure that everything fits. So it's going to be about there. Okay, so I think that looks pretty decent. I think that should work. All right, that looks real nice. That's the kind of finish I was looking for. I only started wiping it down. I just figured it would look smoother, and it does. It looks pretty nice. This is where it's gonna go. Boom. Should be good. Okay. Like this. See? Yo estoy happy. I guess I should probably screw that on once. Because this is set. Okay. Go like this. That's some good plumbing if you ask me. Alright, so the sink looks pretty good. Now I'm gonna move to the bathroom, to the toilet actually is what I mean. We need the water running, right? Whenever we're here, we have our little girls and we have to run to where we live now for them to use the restroom. It would be so much nicer if we could just do that all here, right? So now that I have this ready to go, the bathroom is next, or the toilet is next, and then I'm gonna do the other one as well. I think that, well, I'm probably gonna hold off on the other toilet as well. I just wanna touch it up a little bit more and then see where we go from there. But let's get this one done and out of the way. I've already installed the flange. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna secure it. That's the next step. I need to move the pipe over just a bit. It's over to one side a little bit, so I'm gonna have to move it over this way. I'm gonna put a little pilot hole so that I can drop the screw. All right, so I've had to replace toilets in the past, so I'm not a complete newbie when it comes to that. I've done a couple right in the past, but I've never actually used anything like this. This is the Corky easiest way to set. It's a universal rubber, what do they call it? It's instead of a wax ring, you use this. It's like a little rubber seal, I don't know. So we're gonna go ahead and use this. No wax, no mess. Let's see what it'll be like. This is so that way they can sit in place. So like this. I was having a little bit of a hard time setting this toilet seat down. And then I realized I actually made a pretty big mistake, but I'm glad that I caught it, so let me explain. So one thing that you guys should know, I just realized, this toilet flange, it's a little different. This is a regular one, right? This one here has a little lip that I'm supposed to hammer out, but unfortunately I didn't knock out the entire thing. That's why it wasn't fitting, so I'm gonna do that right now. My wife was telling me that I needed to pull my pants up this whole time, but as you know, I've done a little bit of plumbing here and there, and I think plumber's crack is definitely a standard, and I wouldn't want to let anybody down, so my apologies, but it is what it is. All right, so the toilet is set, looking pretty good. Now all I need to do is install the lid, and we'll call it good in this bathroom. I gotta finish the other one as well, but let's go ahead and do that real quick.
So they got these little plastic wing nut things. Okay, they're gonna go right under here.
Check this out. It's actually pretty easy to do.
So you take that, hold this here, and then start threading it through. And that's pretty much it. And then you grab your drill. Okay. Not super tight, not yet. Gotta do the other side real quick. This is what I wanted to go through. There we go. This is giving me a little bit more trouble. There we go. There we go. All right. That's pretty much it. Pretty centered. It's good to go. That looks good to me. Opens, closes slowly. Yeah, this is pretty nice. I like it. Now we're done. I still have a few more things that I gotta do in this bathroom. I still gotta hang out the mirror. I'm gonna tape up some plastic around the toilet and just this corner here so that I don't have to clean up behind it later on. Because I'm still wanting, I'm not super happy. I'm not happy with this here. I'm gonna have to take care of that. So, thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel and follow along our DIY home renovation journey. See you on the next one.